Hello, good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. I am Rumbizai Chingwena.
And I am Ona Rajab, bringing you the Eye on the News for 24th October 2020. It's good to be back, right?
Oh yes, it is. And thank you, Hannah, for joining us last week. You're greatly and muchly appreciated. These are the top stories for tonight. Upcoming new students opening ceremony, updates on online classes, national and global COVID-19 update,
the annual anti-drug exhibition show, Wenzhou University campus tour.
Wenzhou University is typically abuzz this time of year with their eager excitement and nervous anticipation that students experience during their opening ceremony. The future engineers are experiencing their campus life a little different this summer. Our reporter Elsa was at the College of International Education to get more information of when the opening ceremony is going to take place. Let's take a look.
Because the COVID-19 pandemic is limiting visitors to campus and also the border restrictions in place, the Students Management Department team have been working to recreate the Wenzhou opening ceremony experience virtually and in person for both new students outside China and those in China to attend and experience their opening ceremony. Speaking to Mr. Ethan, a student's counselor, this was what he said regarding this year's opening ceremony. When is this year's opening ceremony?
Yeah, we are planning for this year's opening ceremony for a very long time, but we need to organize and arrange the time for different sites because we need to consider some of the international students are abroad, and most of our students are having classes. So we are going to host the opening ceremony for next Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, and we will publish the final news when it is decided.
Okay, that's great. Are there any expectations with this ceremony?
Sure. This year's opening ceremony is quite different. And previously, we invited all the freshmen into the hall and celebrate their new beginning at the university. But this year, some of students are abroad because of the pandemic. So we need to consider the students both in China and abroad. Also, some of students are in jet lag. So that's a part we need to consider. So we prepare the global live for the opening ceremony, and for the students in China, they can go to the site, and we have prepared tailor-made gift for each of the students.
Okay, thank you so much.
Classes are in full swing here at Wenzhou University, and same goes for those participating via live stream. iSCB campus-based news sat in a few classes and observed the process in action. For students currently abroad, cameras are set up in classes so they can join the class live, not only seeing assignments on screen, but also seeing their classmates. After the session, all students are able to watch the class again via playback and even download the lecture for further study.
还有的人来中国是为了工作赚钱，但是对你们来说
I sympathize with them. You know, the time difference and all that.
Yeah, and the data and Wi-Fi problems, it's a lot.
Wow, it's bad. It's bad. The highly contagious coronavirus has, as of this morning, October 24th, 2020, given rise to over 85,700 cases in China. Out of this number, over 80,800 people have fully recovered, and also leaving exactly 4,600 fatalities. The situation in China is looking up. However, outside of China, all eyes are looking at United States as their number of confirmed cases is rising, and they are standing at over 8.4 million confirmed cases, with 5.3 million people fully recovered and over 220,000 deaths. Other countries currently in the limelight include India, with over 7.7 million confirmed cases, placing them behind the US for most recorded cases, followed by Brazil with close to 5.3 million cases, Russia with around 1.4 million cases, and Argentina with just over 1 million confirmed cases. Now the total number of confirmed cases worldwide is around 42.2 million cases, with over 27 million recoveries and more than 1.1 million confirmed deaths.
The numbers are consistently rising
out there.
Yeah, it's true. But in as much as China is looking up, we just hope people continue to follow the rules. And for those outside of China, we just only do hope for the best.
Yeah. The Anti-Drug Abuse Campaign is an annual event jointly organized by the Wenzhou University and the Security Department of Wenzhou University. Held annually in June to commemorate the World Drug Day, it incorporates a series of youth-oriented activities to spread the anti-drug abuse message among students and non-schooling young people. To mark the campaign, students are asked to join the anti-drug poster design competition. This year, the competition was held on June 26th, which marked the 33rd International Anti-Drug Day. 29 international students participated in the anti-drug poster design contest with the theme of Healthy Life, Drug-Free Campus. This Thursday, October 22nd, 2020, the annual anti-drug exhibition show was held at the Expert Building, and our reporter Tashinga has more to say on this news.
This year's anti-drug exhibition show was jointly organized by Wenzhou University and the Security Department of Wenzhou University in collaboration with iStudents Campus-Based TV.
So I'm outside the exhibition hall, and this is where we are having the anti-drug activity. This is basically an event that we have as a school annually to raise awareness to our students that drug usage is not good at all. So I'm here and I'm going to get right inside to find out what's happening in there.
Both freshmen and continuing students were able to enjoy an interactive learning experience, not only about relevant Chinese laws regarding the matter, but also the effect of drugs on all aspects of life.
Don't use injections, and using injections even can also cause other diseases.
Students were led through a large display bursting with information and artwork. These were the comments of some students about the experience when interviewed.
I think it was very necessary and enlightening that if you use, you lose. So it gave the students some pointers and motives of why drugs are bad and why not to use drugs. Because I like the one that says heroes do mathematics and not methamphetamines. Wow. That was helpful. So, yeah.
Oh, it was really so nice. It was really so nice. It was helpful to students, especially for the students to stay away from drugs. So drugs, they are not good in health anymore, and they have a bad effect, and they are not good. It was nice. I really appreciate it.
So as for me, it has shown me like the effects of drugs, like how you can get trapped in drugs, like how you can become addicted and not ever get out of it and lose your life from that. Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
No problem, man.
Actually, the anti-drug activity went very good. It's very good to create awareness for the students on how to prevent the using of substances. Especially in China, it's forbidden to use drugs. So creating this kind of awareness for the students is very good to be safe.
Thank you.
When my colleague Lisa spoke with Miss Linda, a student's counselor and one of the organizers of the exhibition show later on, this is what she said.
The anti-drug competition was held by school's security department. It was held on last semester. 10 of our international students attended this competition, and they are really talented and they had a lot of ideas. During this competition, 10 international students won this won the prize of this competition. It was really encouraging. I hope more and more international students can come and join this competition.
So this year's anti-drug activity has successfully come to an end, and we've realized even from the attestation of our students that this was really necessary because they learnt a lot. They learnt that drug use is not good for them mentally, physically, and even for their academic performance as well. So this is one thing we're leaving you: get high on grades and not drugs. Thank you.
So what caught your eye on this video?
Get high on grades and not on drugs.
Nice.
Yeah. What about you?
Drugs you use, you lose.
Oh, that's very catchy.
I know.
Continuing students at Wenzhou University are at this point well acquainted with the school's 2 campuses, but however, for the freshmen, they do not have this advantage. In order to enlighten and help students with their transition, iStudent Campus-Based News will be conducting a tour of the entire university, both North and South Campus, going to each and every college, speaking to enrolled students and faculty staff members.
Up next is Wenzhou University Campus Tour.
Hey! Hi, Davis. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So what are we doing today?
We will be taking you on a tour to Wenzhou University. That's what we're going to be doing.
Wow, I'm excited already.
Let's go. So stay tuned.
Thank you. And welcome to the first edition of Tour of Wenzhou University. Today we are at the College of Humanities and we're going to go inside. So join me as we take a tour around the College of Humanities and find out what it's about. Okay guys, so we're in the first floor, and as you can see, this building is not only a beautiful studying structure, it inspires you to want to come and study here. So come along. Okay guys, so officially we are standing in front of the School of Humanities, Wenzhou University. And a fun fact for you guys, do you know that our school was established in 1933? So, just for you to remember 1933, okay? So come along, we're actually going to go upstairs and talk to some of the teachers to find out more about this college. Speaking to the dean of the college, this is what he had to say.
所以我也特别欢迎国外的朋友年轻人，假如有志于对中国传统文化有兴趣，我欢迎你来到我们这里学习，我想你们肯定不会失望。
谢谢老师。Wow, it's been an insightful journey, guys. We got to talk to the Dean of the College of Humanities, Song Li Hao, and explained about the courses or the majors you can take in the College of Humanities. So that's it for today. Join me next week as we go and tour around the College of Law, my personal college. So I'm very excited about that one, and we'll showcase you about all the courses and all the majors you can take. Bye!
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, incredible.
If you want to watch more videos on Campus Tour, please do well to watch Wenzhou University Campus Tour with Lisa and Davis.
Up next is Sport News.
Hello and welcome to the Sports News. So today we had the 4th Teachers and Students Fun Games of College. So we had the following games: fingerboard woven men, the caterpillar race, the crossing the river by the filling of stones. So here are the highlights of what happened.
Hurry up! Yes! Don't let him win! You are getting there!
Wow! What an amazing afternoon we had, filled with so much interesting games and excitement. Anyway, the iStudents News team got a chance to get close to the teachers and students who participated in some of the games, and this is what they had to say.
I wanted to ask that how was the interaction between the international students of Wenzhou University and the teachers today?
It is wonderful. I had a great time, and I think my students also have a great time.
Oh, that's good.
So just very happy to play with the teachers and the students.
Yeah.
And eat delicious food.
Oh,
so it's a good time.
Thank you. We also had a good time, and I believe that the students also had a good time. Thank you.
我认为今天这个活动可以让我们大家更好的去了解对方，去促进我们的交流。这对于我们中外留学生的活动是一个很好的活动。
Okay, I think this event is marvelous. First, we can improve the relationship between Chinese and the foreign students, and the student and the teacher, and we all have fun and have the interesting thing to do. And the sun is right, and the time is right, so we are all happy, right? Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
The event is going very well. Like the interaction between Chinese students and the international students is really nice. Like we're really having fun, just us and teachers. We're going head to head in games, and it's really fun. Like it's really going so well. We are really enjoying.
We actually started knowing each other more, and then it's fun. In as much as it's not all about socializing, like we are really having fun, and it's benefiting us because since we've been having classes and all, it's quite refreshing.
So far it's been great. I've been just encouraging some of my friends. I came to give them support, and it's just been nice seeing everyone participate together, doing teamwork and all of that, and it's just been fun.
Well, so far so good. I can't complain, though this one was a little bit tiring. Like I'm so exhausted right now.
But at least you've been winning. Congratulations.
Because of the teachers and students competitions that were held today, the Wenzhou University football tournament couldn't take place today, but will continue tomorrow. So these are the teams that are going to be playing. Wenzhou University Team A will be going against Wenzhou Medical Team, and Wenzhou Team B against the off-campus team. And that's it for the sports news. I'm Gosintle Dube. See you same time next week.
Thank you, Gosi. Oh, it seems people had fun.
Yeah, the teachers did so well.
Up next is the weather report.
Hello and welcome to your weather report for Wenzhou City and some parts of China for this Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. The northern part of the country has been very windy and cold, with Beijing recording a temperature of 18 degrees and Shanghai at 10 degrees. The eastern part of the country, Shanghai, Wenzhou and their surroundings have been getting cooler and cooler, with Shanghai recording a temperature of 17 and Wenzhou recording a temperature of 19 degrees. The southern part of the country is also getting cooler and cooler, with Hong Kong and Yulin both recording a temperature of 23 degrees. And now in Wenzhou City, the city center and Longwan district are both at 19 degrees, with Ojai district at 18 degrees. Since you say that it's really getting cold, you are advised to put on extra clothing. Here is the weather forecast for tonight, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday in Wenzhou City. Tonight will be a little bit cloudy with a temperature of 11. Sunday, Monday and Tuesday will all be cloudy with a bit of some sunshine. On Sunday, the temperature will be ranging from 14 to 24. On Monday, 15 to 25. On Tuesday, 16 to 26 degrees. And that's it for the weather forecast. I'm Mopeti Pana, and now back to you in Studio A.
Thank you, Mope. And that's it for tonight. I am Ona Rajab.
And I am Rubiza Ichimena. Take care of yourself and each other.